No field, no nothing. Get him out of here. How's it going, everyone? Durian here, and this is where we are right now in Road to 1K. We're actually at 500. We were a little bit above it before, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable here at 500, rank 500 with 1900 points. So since the goal is Road to 1K, my plan is to wait on it, sit on it. We've got a day and 5 hours. That's 29 hours left. I'll keep an eye on it, but we should be pretty golden. All right, so the deck hasn't really changed. Well, it hasn't changed. We're still running the same version from the last episode with the Hatreds, the 1 Bison. I really like how this deck plays, and you know, we do have some brick hands. I'll show some games for that, but it's still running quite solid. I quite like it. All right, guys, so I want to show you guys some replays, some things that kind of like worked out for me, and just ways that we can learn and improve on the game, and think about some situations that I thought were nice. And then if I have to play some more, just to keep that 1K, we'll get some more matches in later on down the road. And if not, then we'll just show these replays and we'll be chilling. But you'll definitely see the final rank where we end up. So the first game is this Nero replay. This Nero replay, it is a giant killer. It's right after I got to top 1K, place 971. And he is a bit lower, but I think it's important to watch this game because it has some nice lessons that we can learn from it. So here, you know, we're starting out. I got the Seth in my hand. I've got a couple units. I got a lot of Ascension units, so I can start getting that Ascension online. So we're just countering his MP booster there. Just hopefully get it off the field pretty quickly, right? And here I'm getting really like antsy because the thing with these green decks and these Ascend decks is, you know, that's a winning trade for me unless he ascends. If he ascends, it's bad news. So then we're gonna go for our Ascend and draw into our, crap, what's this called again? Battle to the Death. So then what I do here is I want to get my 3 cost back so that I can just kind of keep the pressure up, keep some cycle up. And here's pretty bad because I summoned my 3 out of my grave with the Hatred Reborn, and then I couldn't get it back from my hand with the Junie. So forcing Dynamo out there, so we just lost it there. So forcing the Dynamo out there, and 2 Selfish Predations. I'm not really interested in sacrificing this Dynamo for life when I need to get some Ascensions online. So we go for the Ashley. What's her name again? Oh my gosh, my Alexia. That's right. I'm so bad with names. The Alexia, and doesn't pop the Nero, which I really wanted it to. So he's just kind of stacking up, and you can see that we're in a really bad spot. It won't show you, but it does. We're at Ascended count 2. We're 3 away. We have 2 Selfish Predations. We have a Seth in our hand, which needs 1 more, along with 2 Battle of the Death. So it's a really bad situation. So I'm forced to use my Selfish Predation. Now, if we rewind a little bit, and you guys can rewind the video, there is a moment I noticed where I had an Alfred. I just let it die for a trade, but I could have Selfish Predationed it instead to keep my cycle going. And then I might not have been in such a bad position. So here I just play the Seth because I need to get something down. I need to. I have to. And we draw the M Bison, which is typically our win condition. But you know, we need this Ascension really bad. So we have to go in here. I opt to put it in front of not Nero because the Nero is kind of low on health. So, and it's a 4 cost. So we're gonna hit this Ascension. It's gonna get online, and our Seth should be able to smack down that Nero. But we're still like not in a good situation. So you know, things happen as planned. But then he's got this Cucumber Dragon, and he Devil Breakers it, which is gonna ruin my day, as you guys will see quite shortly. 7 damage, kills Seth, splashes 7 onto my M Bison along with the 3 split damage. Yikes. So now I'm really struggling. But he kind of messes up here. You can see he doesn't have any mana, but he decides to wall jump. So this is the main lesson in this one, is when you're in a winning spot, you don't have to be casting spells, because what he did is he gave me 2 free mana to cast my Battle to the Death. Cucumber Dragon, Brachydios, get out of here, right? So that definitely saved me a ton of damage there, because I was going to do it anyway. And then here we go, he's sealing, he's just playing cards, right? And you need to be a bit more patient in this game, and this is our lesson. Be patient, let your, he was in such a good position, but he just given me some free mana, and we can make it back, get some mana back, gain some life back, move it up in the world. Got ourselves back to another Raging Demon. Boom, destruction that. And after getting all these like free, all that free mana to help us destroy his creatures, now we're back in the game. So he kind of led us back into this one. And thank goodness, because we had a huge brick earlier, right, with the Ascensions. So, you got to be careful, you got to be mindful. And from here on out, we pretty much snowballed the game. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it a little bit. I'm just making sure we stay in control. Applying that Dynamo for some extra threat level. And here again, you see this Nero is so aggressive with his spells. And you just can't do that because he's given me just free ways to annihilate his units. A lot of extra mana to annihilate his units with, and that's gonna be it. So write it down in your notes, folks. Put it in your brain. You just gotta be patient sometimes, and it's okay that you're not slamming spells. Alright guys, so another match that I thought was pretty good was this match against Pio Pio, playing Metsu Hadouken, or Shinku Hadouken, just with the evil Ryu skin. Because I have shown a few matches like this, but I wanted to talk about the way that you play against this matchup, and some of the thought process behind the moves that I'm doing, to not only try to help you guys, but help me kind of reinforce those mechanics, right? So first of all, the 2 things we want to keep in mind are we don't want to keep low-cost things on the field, or we want to have multiple units on the field, because a lot of Shinku's, a lot of the Hadouken decks split damage then will like not go where they want it to go. So that's really important to think about. So you saw right there, I immediately, when he played the Penguin, I immediately ascended up, because I wanted to have my guy big and healthy to deal with that. And then there was the Valstrax on top. We took care of that with our Demon God Oni. Well, he's not Demon God Oni yet, but since he just destroys one in front, I didn't have a good way to kill that. I didn't want to sacrifice my guy to play Alexia yet, so I thought, you know what, let's just kill that. Especially because if you notice my hand, that kind of happened all quickly. You guys can rewind it if you like. If I went for the Alexia, it was a 50-50 whether it kills Valstrax or not. And if it didn't kill Valstrax, I'd be in a really bad spot. So I opted to just go for the guaranteed kill. And here you can see I'm splitting up. I want potential for his damage to go to the top on my Junie. Oh my gosh, those names are so confusing. On top of my Junie, and then I ascend on the bottom, so we have 2 high health units. So any split damage is not going to be as effective. And then we're killing the Rashid, keeping his board clear, and then destroying Selfish Predation on response. Now we're in a pretty good spot. He blocks with Turtle, which is, a little iffy, but we're chilling. And then he's going aggressive. He's going aggressive with that Blade Runner, but Dynamo is such a beefy boy. especially with his Shinku out of the way, or his Hadouken out of the way. It's the Metsu Hadouken. We can go ahead and take down that Blade Runner and just have a beefy Dynamo set to do some damage, but he's taking it out. And now here I'm kind of like, okay, well, how much Ascend are we at? We're at Ascend 2, okay? Well, that is not ideal. And you can see here, I opt to put Alexia in the middle and then use my hero art to try to get a double doozy, but it doesn't work out. So we lost that 50-50, but it's okay. I'm still glad we take care of that. Our Junie is going to get evolved into a gate, and we've just got some strong board presence here. And, you know, he's sitting on, you know, almost 1.5 Hadoukens. When is he going to use them? I don't know. He finally is like, you know what? Yeah, that Alexia needs to go. So let's get it out of here. We got our 3rd ascension with that gate, so we're just kind of sitting. I'm keeping in mind how much AP I have, which is gonna determine what cards I want to play and how I want to play them. And you know, he's just sitting on no field, no nothing. Get him out of here. All right, that is the 2 replays I want to show you guys from my grind, back from, you know, just under top 1K all the way up to 500. So I'm feeling pretty good, and I don't really have to play to hit that top 1K goal anymore. Fingers crossed. So if any more come up, you know, of course, we'll show some good replays from those, and if not, we'll end with a little segment of where I finished off in this ranked match Dante season. Here we are, after the maintenance, about to open up Teppen for the first time. I ended up not playing any more matches, just kind of like waited it out at around 500, and so we're gonna see where we finally ended up. Let's play. Ooh, let's see. Dun 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 dun. It's taking a while to load our Teppen rank. Ho. Okay, and they change where this goes. Okay, and ranked match. We're champion. Highest rank attained. Oh, part-time. Okay. Where do we end up? Claim our rewards. Oh, this is where we know, because we'll know how many tickets we got. Wait, what? Where's our tour points? Capcom, where's our tour points? I gotta know. Right? No, I just clicked rankings. What am I doing? We want player info, and we want tour points 0. What? Whoa. Last month's rankings? No. Not ranked. Ugh. I ranked. What do you mean not ranked? Unless I logged in like 40 minutes before it ended. I was 500. What? Well, it was like 502, but so that's all I got. Just after this, later this week, there's gonna be a in-depth deck profile on the Akuma deck that I did use, which you guys can kind of see in the gameplay throughout. And so look forward to that. This goes really in depth on why I chose certain cards and some tips and tricks for playing it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And so we'll keep on learning. We'll try to learn why we didn't get ranked. And keep on having fun. We're gonna go for top 500. We might have to go higher so that we get something on our record. You know what I mean? And I'll see you in another video. Peace. Oh. So I hit end on the thing, but I found the rankings. I saw it before. I just potatoed it. Okay, so rankings. You go into rankings right above there, and then we go last month's rankings. 511 right at the bottom. 511. So pretty good. I'm really happy with that. Ranked 511th place globally for ranked match Dante with my own special Akuma concoction. Feels good. I won't do the outro again. I might put it after, whatever. It's post processing.